Hey guy, and welcome back to the only channel on the entire internet that gets every single video copyright striked, and none of them appealed. That's not me. That's not me. So it is a hip happening holiday, everybody. That means all holiday movies ever can start coming to light. That means you can watch Elf 50 times in the span of 2 days, because that's all that one channel is gonna play. I forget which one it is. I know there's one that plays Elf like every single day, like 54 times. I swear to God. Also, everybody, I like to ignore the fact that I sound like a smoker. A chain smoker, if you will. I'm sick. I'm always sick, actually. I tend to hide it very well. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at not even a holiday classic. I mean, this is just a year-round classic for me. I don't know, nothing says summer, hot summer fun on the beach like Mr. Popper's Penguins. That's right. We're hitting with the Jim Carrey section of our content. Let's get into the movie. The Fushigi movie.
Tippy-toed bald eagle. Over. Come in. Are you there?
Hey, kiddo. I'm right on the verge of something big here, but I'm not gonna make it home for your birthday. I'm really sorry, but opportunities like this are hard to find, son.
So the movie opens up with one of my favorite tropes of all time. Business son and business dad aren't connecting too well because business dad is like a landmine or something. So he's missed birthdays and Christmas. The kid even gets big enough to where he can reach his little box. So, you know, father's been gone some time. He's been hacking away in the mines. So, you know what happens to a business son that has a not very present business dad? He becomes a business dad.
Opportunities like this are hard to find, Franklin. I'm about to bag a rare species on this little expedition.
He becomes the business dad, okay? He levels up. He says, I don't need my dad. I don't need that. And then he becomes business dad. So he morphs into Jim Carrey, which honestly should be every little boy's dream.
Mr. Popper, sorry to waste your time, but I changed my mind. I'm not gonna sell.
The sea was calm, the sailing smooth, when out of nowhere.
Gah! 20-foot swells like a hammer punch to the prow. Lift his ship like a rubber ducky. And rip the mainsail off!
He was deep. What is it? A blue whale.
I'm gonna assume that he's in real estate, right? I could be wrong though. Just don't take my word for it. I tend to be pretty off with these things. The deal was gonna slip through, and because he's a business dad, he can't let that happen. Not a chance. So what he does is he uses his daddy issues to coerce a man and bond with him over what he truly wants, and guilt trips him into selling to him, which I can't tell if that's the most attractive thing I've ever seen or the saddest thing I've ever seen. So I'll get back to you on that. He's divorced from his wife, by the way. Yeah, they're divorced and they have children together. And so, you know, he's really a business dad now. But he gets a call from a man named Reginald, which I automatically don't trust a man named Reginald. I'm just saying. Have you seen The Umbrella Academy? That guy's a alien. This is what Reginald has to say to Mr. P.
The last will and testament of Thomas Popper Sr. To my little Tommy. I've sent you a souvenir. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver this one to you in person. Bald Eagle, over and out.
So yeah, business father Pops has passed away. And he has to leave something to his little baby Pop. So he sends him a crate. And he's like, what could this be? It could be not a snow globe. A fridge. But what does he find inside? A stuffed penguin. A little plush.
call you back.
Let's be real here. He doesn't have the time to handle this. He's got business dad things to do. He can't penguin right now.
As soon as I get home, you go back where you came from. See this? Made in Italy. Not for pecking. Frette towels, also not for penguins.
I don't know how I feel about that. You know, whenever there's a little pan in on something, that usually means there's a silly little secret about to come out, and something tells me that there was something super secret about the envelope, okay? Making me panic. So he sticks the little penguin in the bathtub, and he runs off because he has to go be a business dad and win over an old lady.
No.
He leaves for a couple of hours to be a business dad, and oh no! And he floods the bathroom, and he shits on his face. I'm sorry, I'm just a little taken aback. Why? Why would he do such a thing? You know, he gave him a bathtub. An Italian bathtub, okay? It was crafted in Italy, bitch. Okay, so I feel like that's more than he could have ever done for that penguin. So when Mr. Popper thinks that he is going to solve his problem, that he is going to make some ends meet here, he's going to wipe this whole pest problem out, he finds a little surprise waiting at his door. Do you want to guess what it is? It wouldn't be more penguins. It wouldn't be more penguins. Right?
All right, penguin. No longer bye. Let's go. Wait, oh, come here. Gotcha. Game's over. You lose. No! Where do you think you're going?
Hey y'all, I'm taking a little break in the middle of the video just to say I stopped filming because I sounded like a cigarette mom. And I still do, so I'm not really putting this off anymore. It's just now I don't have 100-degree fever. Popper has to figure out, he's got some things going on. So first of all, his kids, they love the penguins. They're down with the penguins, and they actually like their dad now that he's got penguins. Second conundrum, at his real estate firm, they want him to close a deal at some little old lady's, like, I don't know what it is, I'm just gonna say restaurant. She's looking for a good old family man, and you know what Popper isn't? A family man. So this little old lady is having a charity event, and he's going to attend to try and prove his hardiness. Popper has now found out that the penguins are actually more tolerable in the cold. Crazy that someone would ever think of that. What crazy, I know.
Little Popper, over to Big Popper. Looking for the flick on. Back to Little Popper. Oh! Nimrod blocks it over to Loudy, who dribbles it. Ah! Penguin.
Yo, what kind of noise is that? That sounds like... Have you guys ever seen those videos on YouTube where it's like fart with reverb noise? It sounded like they took something from those videos and just put it in. Oh my god, wait, that's so funny. I'm like so immature. Oh my god. Okay, so anybody who said Popper was gonna get back with his wife, $1,000 to you, baby. Can Mr. Beast fund this bet? Because I was right. He has a big fat crush on his wife.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night.
Good night.
You too, Loudy.
Bye.
Bye.
You like Mom.
You seen that man? He's beautiful. Why would she not take him back? Besides for the whole, being a douchebag business dad, he can change, and I think the penguins are gonna change him. I could fix him. Mr. Popper has this whole charity event tonight, and that means he needs a babysitter for the kiddos. And no, not the human ones, the penguin ones. Shit hits the fan because a babysitter screws up. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see how Mr. Businessman Popper handles the escape of his little stinkers.
I'm afraid you're wasting your time.
Well, let's not talk about the tavern, because that's not why I'm here. Mrs. Van Gundy, you want to know what I'm worth. I get that.
Mr. Popper, this is the premier cultural event of the season. Now, one might think you would have realized that by now.
Oh, wow, what a beautiful piece of music you're playing out there.
These little sninkers come in and crash the evening. There was that noise again. I have two different predictions for as of like how this is gonna go. So Miss Slime is either gonna be like, I needed a family man to sell my estate to, and for you are the father of all those penguins, I just must sell to you. That's one way it could go. Or it could be, oh, Mr. Popper, I cannot sell to you after this atrocious event you caused. Just like that, actually. That's I was just gonna say both those things. Adding on to that second thing. And he'll be like, listen, lady, I don't need my name on a stupid marble plaque to prove I'm a good dad. I don't need that. And then that'll be the end of the movie, and the kids and the penguins will run off in the sunset, and then the ex-wife and Mr. Popper are gonna run off into the sunset holding hands. I have big dreams.
I don't know. I think this old place has still got it. Where are we going?
That's for me to know and you to find adorable.
Oh, really?
Yes. Remember the boathouse?
Oh, the boathouse. Yeah, it was surprisingly warm in there.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what happened there.
I think we just hit a rough patch.
Kiss, 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 kiss. Ah. So yeah, the two of them go on a super sweet little date. Little Miss Slime sees from the window that that's the family man she wants to do business with, and I think that's super sweet. And I thought they were gonna kiss, and they didn't. Super bummed about that. Whatever, I'll be fine. But what goes up must come down. So after the amazing night he had with his wife, ex-wife, that little asshole penguin guy from the zoo comes by, and he's like, I'm taking these penguins. And he goes, no, you're not. And he goes, yes, I am. And he goes, no, you're not. And then he's like, I will get them eventually. And he's like, no, you won't. So yeah, he has to make this environment so much more comfortable for the penguins. Whatever will Jim Carrey do?
Mom, place is coming together, huh?
Or apart. Captain's still waiting to be a dad, huh?
Mom. Yeah, that's right. A woman can be a captain. We don't tolerate gender bias in this house. 5 minutes for fighting.
You promise to call me when it hatches.
Promise. Any day now.
Before I make some more little silly comments about the movie, can we talk about hockey core Jim Carrey? Because, like... So yeah, the penguins had their babies. 2 out of 3 of them have hatched. One is a bit of a late bloomer, and that's okay. The third egg did not hatch. Super upsetting. Did not like that. Kind of saddened by that, honestly. Kind of put a damper on my whole mood, frankly. So the New York Zoo guy, the little rat that I don't like, came to take all the penguins, and now he went from, you know, whoa, Jim Carrey guy to heartless business dad now. It's a really sad transition to watch. He's obviously not coping with his emotions correctly, man thing. And so now his kids are pissed off at him. They're all upset, and you know, his heart's broken, so he's not following after his wife anymore, so she's going to Ghana with that stupid boyfriend of hers, or kind of boyfriend, or interested boyfriend, for like even longer now. It all went to shit. Popper? Fix it, Popper, please.
You see, once it loves you, it never leaves your side. I'm sorry, son, that it took me so long to learn that lesson. But I hope there's still time for you. Give your little ones a hug from Grandpa, and hold them as close as you can for as long as you can. Bald eagle, over and out.
All right, everybody in. Let's go.
We don't want to go to your stupid press conference.
We're not going to the press conference.
Pardon?
Driver, take us to the zoo.
What?
We're getting our penguins back.
Yes! Call her.
Who?
Mom, freaking Mom.
I don't really like her anymore. I'm kidding. Give me that. But please don't go to Ghana.
Tom, are you kidding me right now?
If you go there with him, then it becomes a relationship, and I'm not asking for you to just jump right back in with me. I just want one more date.
2 children, 1 adult.
Make that 2 adults.
Mom! Yes!
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's just a second date. And it better be a good one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Mr. Popper,
Mrs. Van Gundy.
congratulations. The tavern is yours.
So yeah, business dad breaks them out of the zoo, and now they all live happily ever after. He won the tavern. He's doing amazing. He's doing great. And then he picks up his penguins and his kids and his new wife, or his old new wife, or his wife again, and they go to the North Pole, and now the penguins are gone. Kinda. They're going home. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. Again, I hope you really did enjoy it. I do know I am gonna have to fight tongue-in-cheek for copyright claims on this one, as I have every video. But, you know, one can cross their fingers, right? I really did hope you enjoy, though. If you liked this, subscribe, like it, do whatever you feel like you gotta do. I don't know. I just work here.